Welcome back, everybody. Today we are going to be looking at the new Hot Wheels XL series. This is the new series for 2026. I found these at Target already, so I got the full set. I was lucky enough to find the full set because I'm going to tell you right now, if you know the 83s. Oh man, those things are hot. Also, we're going to be looking at these, we're going to be opening them, we're going to be comparing them, and we're actually going to open up this guy and compare it because you may notice those look exactly the same. And you know what? It's time to bust this guy out of here. Free the Hot Wheels. So anyways, let's go ahead. Let's get on into it. So we're going to start with, I guess, the donut. We're going to work our way up the line, of course. We're going to start with the donut drifter here. And this, I have some of the mainline versions. So we will do a comparison here of these versus their mainline counterpart. So let's put that there. And then let's go ahead and so we have our mainline version here. And then we've got our big boy version right here. So there's our size difference. We'll go ahead and put these on the little spinning wheel so you can actually see them a little bit closer together. But I gotta say, I really like these. I think they're a lot of fun. They're cool. I think they're great for kids. So I have 4 kids and all of our kids play with Hot Wheels. And I think, like, I love the regular Hot Wheels. I do. I really love them. They're really cool. They're really fun. But there's something about these cars that are just, I don't know, the bigger size, I feel like it's going to be a little bit easier for smaller hands to play with, you know. Maybe even for the older crowd, maybe getting a little bit bigger of a car to kind of mess with. I don't know what the aftermarket is going to be on these. Like, I don't know if people are going to want to customize these or not. So these are, before we get going any further here, these are $4.99. They retail at Target for $4.99 a piece. So your basic Hot Wheels, you know, anywhere from $1.25 to $1.50, sometimes $2, depending on where you're at. But these are $4.99. So that is less than the premium price. Premium Hot Wheels are right around $8, a little bit above. And these are way below, way below the 43rds that Hot Wheels has, because this is a Hot Wheels 43rd. We're going to open one of these so we can do a size comparison as well. Actually, I'm going to open up this one specifically because this is it's a Skyline. We have a Skyline. They're not exactly the same, but they're kind of close. So these things right here, these things are super nice. These are like the premium version, I would say, but these are like $30. So like you're getting one of these cars for like $30 versus $4.99. So like you got to think mainline versus premium here. And like I don't know if the size of these is exactly a 43rd or not. We're gonna like I said, I got a Skyline to try to compare the Skyline to this 43rd Skyline. So we're gonna open up this bad boy as well. But let's get into the next one. Enough of the chit chat. Let's get into here. We'll set this one right there. We'll park it right next to our little one right there. We're gonna get into the Segundo coupe, which looks pretty nice. You know, I thought I had one of these in a mainline, but I can't find it. So I'm sorry. I tried to find a mainline Segundo coupe. I swear I have one, but yeah, it is a good looking car. I like the green. The graphics look nice. I like that. Again, the size, the little bit bigger size, it makes little things easier to see. It makes the decals easier to see. It makes the lettering easier to read. And I'm actually really curious to see, like I said, with the secondhand market, if people are going to customize these, because since they are larger, they will be easier to get better details on. So, very cool. I like that one a lot. Let's go ahead and pop open. You know what? Let's move these out of here. Let's move these. I'm trying to get them somewhere where they can like be in the shot still. Let's get this Porsche open. So we've got ourselves a Porsche 934.5. I couldn't find a 934.5, so I got this one. I think this is a 935. Yeah, this is a 935. So it's just 0.5 off, right? That's how that works. So let's get this guy out. This was the first one that I found because I found them one day, and then they only had the Porsche, the donut, and the El Segundo. And then I went back and they had a restock. So then I was able to get the other ones I didn't have. But this guy does look good. And as far as diecast goes, the base is plastic. The body is die cast. Is that the same for all of these? So, no. The base on this is die cast. The body is plastic on this guy. And then this one, body is die cast, the base is plastic. So, I don't know if we're going to... Do I want to see a chase metal version? I think that'd be kind of cool. I think that'd be kind of neat. But, yeah, there's our Porsche. We have, like I said, the 935 and a 934.5. So, trying to kind of get those in there for you. All right, let's get the Skyline out. And like I said, we're going to open the Skyline 43rd as well. So, here is, I think I actually have almost the same mainline version of this car. So we'll place that there. And then, there's that one. A little bit different color. So as you can see, we've got that beautiful Skyline there. And we've got this little one right here, which, this one doesn't say Skyline. I'm pretty sure they have this one in a mainline. But that is a good looking car. I do really like that one. Metal body, plastic base. But let's open up this one as well, and we're going to compare it. I want to compare size, because I don't know if this is considered 43rd or not. It almost... Oh, you know what? I think it might be. Maybe it's a little bit bigger. Yeah, it does look like it might be a little bit bigger. Anyways, let's crack this bad boy open. Let's get this out of here. Okay, so I had to fight that one a little bit. I'm sorry. Oh my God, this thing is a monster. This thing is so much heavier. So, I'm going to guess this is metal body, metal base. Good God, this thing is so heavy compared to this. But like, I don't know. Because the problem with even with Hot Wheels is it could be 43rd scale. But depending on the car, some cars are just like larger than other ones. So like if we had like a Civic, like a Civic hatch or something like that, it might actually look a little bit larger. I would say that this might be, it doesn't say on the packaging. Let me look through this packaging. I'm going to see if it actually says if there's any scale with this whatsoever. Yeah, so I don't actually see any scale reference, so I'm not actually sure. But I mean, God, it almost looks like wheel size. Like the wheels are a little bit larger on this. But again, we're comparing mainline versus premium, because even a mainline versus premium Skyline is going to look a little bit different. Let me see if I have just a premium one of these, so I can compare a regular mainline to a premium, and we can see like, the little bit of varying size difference here. Okay, so I have the, I grabbed the one from the Ronin Run 2 set. So, I mean, you can see how like the details in this car, because this one's a little bit more detailed. It's a little bit smaller. I mean, they're actually pretty close, aren't they? So, I don't know. Maybe it's 43rd scale, maybe it's not. Either way, it is a very good-looking car. Like I said, I actually really enjoy this. I really enjoy this size. Let's get the Supra opened up here. Let's go and park these back here. They don't fit in our parking spots anymore, unfortunately. But this guy, oh my gosh. A Gretty Supra. Oh, I love it. Red. So good. So let's get this out of here. This is like a great color scheme for me. This is, I mean, obviously, I don't know. Leave your comment. Which is your two favorites? So the 83 Silverado is obviously an absolute banger. But I gotta say, I mean, the Supra, the Skyline, the Silverado, the Porsche, like, those are the top four for sure. The Donut Racer and the El Segundo. Yeah, that red looks so nice. I like these. I think these are fun. I think these are a lot of fun. Especially if I was thinking of cars, what kind of car can I find for my kid, or even myself, if you're a hobbyist or collector, in a similar scale for a similar price? Like, I mean, this is $5. Like, you can't find, like, even the cheap plastic pullback cars are probably going to be this much or more. I mean, at least this is die-cast, at least it's Hot Wheels, so I really like this. We've got a green Supra here, so there's our little size comparison. I think that looks pretty nice. God, I love these. I'm really excited to see if these continue on. Now, these come 6 to a case, and we already have the first set, which is obviously this set, and then we have the second set has already been announced, and we know what's in it. There's not anything I'm super excited about, in the second set, but anyways, let's open up the best one. This is definitely the best one. I have an 84 C10 personally, like real life. It's a long bed though, so the 83 is, I really like the 83 just because I have one very similar, except the bed is just boop, a little bit longer. But that's okay. All right, let's get it open. I'm so excited for this. These are gonna be so much fun. Also, I don't know if we're gonna see any tracks or anything for this, like as far as like play goes. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. I love it so much. Because I was thinking about like kids playing with these. And I think what these work really good with is just playing with them on the ground, on the couch, on the carpet, things like that. I think that's what these are kind of designed for. Whereas our little guys, you know, we play with them on tracks and stuff like that. I can't imagine they're going to build any Hot Wheel tracks to accommodate these. Because I feel like these are more of the, you know, your kids are sitting there playing, they're going, just playing around, driving on random stuff, you know. So this is a good looking truck. All right, let's do it. Let's open up the 64th equivalent. It's a beautiful truck and it needs to be freed. Are these exactly the same? Almost. So this one has, here, you know what? There it is. She's open. We did it already. Did I hurt some people's souls inside? Maybe. This isn't the cheapest truck in the world, but oh, it looks good. Okay, so comparatively, we've got, yeah, this one has gold 5 spokes. This one has steelies. Those look more like steelies to me. But I mean, other than that, they are almost exactly the same. Those are so good looking. Oh, they're both good looking. I love these trucks. Okay. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. So there we have it. We've got our 5 vehicles. This truck's going to go in a nice little display now. I'm actually very excited that we opened it because now I can put it in the display. Let's get that 43rd out of here. We'll get all of these lined up. So you leave your comments. Let me know, what do you think? What's your favorite? I mean, I feel like the Silverado is probably going to be the number one. But if you didn't have to pick the Silverado, which one is your favorite? Yeah, they're so good looking. But that's it. Thanks again for coming out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, maybe leave a like, subscribe. It does help out, and I do appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, everybody.